What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to try to get some of the creepiest videos we can find on TikTok. So without further ado, let's get into it.
On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift. The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery can be found displayed on the walls, including fragments of headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night, a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter. But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his video. Watch.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Alright. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there. Just okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. No, I can't.
As the janitor walks out of the classroom, a red balloon starts to follow him. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident are the other balloons. For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Ooh. No, I can't.
A dark figure appears in the background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed. It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately. Now there haven't been any updates except for a video in which the janitor talks about being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to replay in his head.
Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered.
I'm just saying I'd be perfectly fine going to school at a haunted school. Can't believe that damn balloon just follows him around like that. But I mean, given this built on a cemetery, makes sense.
But you know when I notice something is that when this sun, color sun is out, that you can feel the warmth. But that white sun burns.
It burns. Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's just later in the evening. Like, it cools down. I think we all know that.
Are the only race in our galaxy. Well, I'm going to say this really carefully. We are the only race in our galaxy that kills itself, that kills each other, that turns on itself. We're the only ones. We are the only race that allows its race to live in abject poverty. We are the only ones that allow members of our race to starve. We are the only ones to allow our race to be homeless. And we are the only race that would sell their own race into slavery.
That's crazy. I mean, you gotta think about what they knew in 1995, 30 years ago. Ain't no telling what they know now.
This next video was recorded by two friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history. The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest where nobody could see them. The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs. But this was a bad idea. Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The two friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
What if I screamed to scare blood demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in?
Upon listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
The more I listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. Oh, you gotta yeah.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help. While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest, others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scary. Now the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest? As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery.
Either that place is haunted, or that's a cryptic. I mean, even if it is somebody screaming for help, no matter what, I ain't going back. What the hell was that? That is insane.
I don't know how to explain this, but everyone looks the same. Just look. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, they all have the same look. Except for this guy. Hold on. You see, that's the people you want to hang out with. That guy. That stands out. Because they don't care about this simulation and this matrix. But look at this. Everyone just looks precisely the same. Look at it. I'm not kidding. The same freaking skirt. Dress. All right, maybe I'm crazy.
I think that's just fashion nowadays, which I will say, it just keeps getting worse.
What is that? These birds are literally glitched. This is literally happening right now. What is that? These birds are literally glitched. This is literally happening right now.
I don't even believe the birds anymore. I mean, they got phones. They'll track you through the phone. They don't need the birds anymore.
Maxie boy. Hi. What the hell is in the window? What? Caitlin, do you see that? Come here, look in the window. What is this? What the?
Is his head turning?
I don't know. What the? I don't know.
May not be a ghost, but golly, that's creepy.
Now, the guy was freaked out as whatever is outside the window seems to disappear when the lights are turned on. But look closer. Just outside the window, we can see that there is still a strange pair of glowing eyes staring back at the man inside. Now, online viewers said that this video could easily be explained as a person or an animal standing just outside the window. So, to prove them wrong, the man films the office window again. Turns out the office is actually 2 stories up, with no way for anything to climb up or sit outside the window. So who or what is this? You decide.
Yo, that's a 30-foot tall ghost. I'm just saying, I think that's a new record.
Okay, so I just pulled up in front of my house. Just pulled up. The trees are still. Right? Watch what happens when I get out the car. Let's see if it does it this time, if they do it this time. You see that? Hi guys. You waving? Yeah, I'm home. Thank you. That's a welcome. Thank you. You can stop now. The wind stops. Acknowledge. Thank you.
That's just Groot trying to say, hey. I mean, you kind of hear the wind, but it doesn't sound like enough wind to be moving a tree like that.
¿Me escuchan? ¿Qué quieres? Déjame en paz, aquí vivo yo. Si esto siempre lo dejamos apagar. Apagado.
Bro, that is scary as hell.
On October 25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them passed away only hours later. The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background. Take a look. If you look closely at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall. It's there for just a few seconds before suddenly disappearing from sight. The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen. They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this hospital.
Okay.
It remains unknown
Let's
as to
go
who
back, 'cause
or
this
what
is crazy.
was caught on camera.
Here it goes. Look
And
at this.
through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who
What's up
according
with
to
this? Why are
them
they
passed
spraying?
away only
Like,
hours later.
What are they
The
spraying?
paramedic
This is
then stops
this is
recording.
crazy. What is that? Do they normally do that? If somebody knows, let me know.
You guys, I'm hearing it again, but from downstairs this time. Nope. I keep hearing somebody walk up and down my stairs, but there is obviously nobody there.
I mean, they got the devil painted right there. How you gonna have Buddha
There's nothing
and the devil
there.
next to each other?
And it keeps coming up and down, up and
It's
down.
going up and down because it's confused. It's kind of crazy. I mean, ghosts just keep going up and down the stairs. Could you imagine listening to that every night?
What the fuck? I know I'm not tweaking, folk. Hold on, folk. I'm still, folk. I'm still. I'm not moving. What the fuck? Why is it moving like that, folk? Hold on. I know I'm not tweaking.
I mean, it just kind of looks like it's moving because of the clouds, but now the question is, why didn't the clouds shade it at all?
Crazy. These folks look like twins. This dude just walked up, but he been sitting right here. Dimensions just crossed or something. I know my windshield dirty in my, but it's so crazy. These dimensions just... Hell no! I just told y'all these dimensions just crossed, bro. He don't even know the man behind.
I don't know if that's doppelganger or what, but that is wild. They scratch their head at the same time.
Must have been coming down through this belt over here. What the fuck is that? Oh! What the f? What the fuck? Where is he going? Guys! Guys! Hey! Who's down there? Guys, get over here! Get over here right now. There's somebody here. Somebody just walked in. Where's Angelo? Guys, get up here quickly now. There's somebody here. There's some guy that just came out of that gate. Yeah, he just came running out of a fucking gate right now.
I'm running out of the gate?
Yeah, he went into the tunnel.
You're lying.
Angela, get up here quick.
What did he look like?
He was wearing green. He was wearing some weird old ancient hat.
A hat?
Yeah, and some black pants, I think.
Oh god, dude, we gotta be careful. Did he have a weapon on him?
I didn't see. He just ran. He didn't even look at me. He just ran that way.
Oh my god.
He came out of here.
What the? Yo, we gotta be careful.
Hello?
Are you in here? I seriously just saw him running down this way.
He ran all the way here and then he turned on his flashlight and then disappeared.
Okay, well, be careful.
I haven't been in here yet. Is there a way out here?
I don't know.
That would have scared the shit out of me. I'd have been out immediately. There ain't no guys. No. Let's go. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you made it through the whole thing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all have a good one.